back at the mall. My first outing since I got back from Korea. I've just been not wanting to leave my house all week, but we came to the mall because I wanted to pick up a copy of NMIXX's Blue Valentine, because I love NMIXX, and obviously that album is, kind of a milestone for them. So had to support. I was thinking about picking up a copy when I was in Korea, but I didn't want to carry a bunch of albums back home, so I didn't buy that many K-pop stuff while I was in Korea. But we got a copy. We're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna unbox it. Man, moments like these make me really miss Korea. I miss Matt. I miss Tim Hortons around the corner. I should have ate that pizza in the subway. God, well, I'll be back next year. It's already in the books, so as depressed as I'm acting, I'm so excited for part 3. We got way cooler stuff planned, and there's just so many cool moments about this trip, and I cannot wait to put this Korea vlog together to show a bunch of the cool stuff that we did. But there were moments where I traveled to this random basketball court in the middle of the city because Triple S shot one of their performance videos there. I'll never forget just kind of being in the middle of this empty basketball court in the middle of the city in between two busy roads, just being so happy. Or moments when I was in HBC and I was having dinner with Matt from Fail Fast and one of my newer friends, Julio, and I was just sitting there thinking wow, my anchor, Matt Gamble, is not here, but I'm out to dinner with friends, legit friends that I've made in Korea. It was kind of surreal, really cool moment. And I cannot stop thinking about the side dish that we had from that dinner. It was this deep fried eggplant with red chilies, jalapenos, and this insane ragu sauce. It was honestly one of the best meals that I had on vacation. But I really do miss Korea. There's so many highlights. Any lowlights? Trying to think if there was any moments. The only time where I was bummed and it kind of threw me off was when my flight home got canceled. So far in advance, I got an email from the company that I was flying with, and they're like, oh, hey, your flight's canceled due to mechanical problems. And I was like, mechanical problems? The flight's 9 days away. What are they talking about? So I think that was the one moment where I was just kind of down. But I was like, fuck that. I can't let this get me down because I'm in Korea. There's too many fun things to be had. So yeah, but we're back. Going to a comedy show tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited about because it's put on by this local comedian. And I went to the first show he ever put together, and I had zero expectations. I just got invited by my good buddy Johnny, and it was an amazing time. It was something that I normally wouldn't have done just because it was, at the time, my work schedule was all messed up, and I had work really early the next day. But, Johnny doesn't really ask me to do too many crazy things. So I was like, fuck it, Johnny's reaching out, we got to go. And it was so much fun. Every comedian made me laugh. So I was like, all right, this guy, Todd, knows what he's doing. So he's putting on his second show tomorrow night, and I'm really excited to go to that. And then on Saturday, going to Disneyland with Ben, Edward, and Johnny. Should be fun. So I'm really excited to see them. So being back isn't all that bad. But let's unbox this one version of NMIXX's Blue Valentine. Can I be an NMIXX snob for a second? I've had so many people reach out and try to ask me if I like NMIXX, and I'm just like, bro, of course I like NMIXX. I was front row, thank you, Lonnie. I was front row at their first tour at the Wiltern. You can go back, look it up on YouTube. During the sound check, I get them to sing Funky Glitter Christmas a cappella because they were not expecting to get love for that song. So, of course, I love NMIX. NMIX has nothing but bops from their first release to Blue Valentine. They're amazing. So, I'm #1 NMIX stan. Who's my bias? It's Haywan, but, you know, Sulyun, Gyujin, all the members are awesome. Okay, here's the CD. Love the artwork on the CD. Very like gothic looking. But also normally like the CD is like the last thing you get in these photo books, but it's like the first thing, the way the fold is going. Okay, and there's something like really cool, like embossed right here. It says, I'm trying to read it. To you, whom I love the most but hate. Very poetic, I guess. Alright, okay, there's photo cards showing. We're trying not to get spoiled. I'm just trying to flip those over so we don't see. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of photo cards in here. Wow, they're really blessing us. Shout out JYP. Okay, I don't know what this is. So this is the blue version, the appendix. Okay, let's go through this. Okay, we got Lily. Shout out Lily. Some Haywan action. Sulyun. Bae. Jiwoo. Gyujin. Yeah, I got some group shots. Yeah, I really prefer like the more like poppy K-pop type stuff, but this song has like a really cool like tempo change, and I just don't know what it is about this song, but it just hits. Okay, so that was the appendix. I think there's a poster in here. Yeah, there definitely is a poster. I think this is like the photo book. And I like everything has like this, obviously this is like the blue version. So everything has this like, you know, blue tint, a different shade of blue, if you catch my drift. But so far, I'm loving it. Okay, I can't wait to read this later when we get home, but each member wrote us a little message. Yeah. So far, the only critique that I would give is I don't like the type of paper that they use, but I think they're trying to save the environment. Oh, wow. This giant size postcard is amazing. I love that. Okay. So I think this is a poster or like a giant lyric sheet. Okay, it's looking like one side's a giant lyric sheet and next Blue Valentine. Let's see. Alright. And there's the group. What a wonderful group. Then on the back, you get a lyric sheet. I hate folded posters, but it's okay. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Okay, this is like some sort of invitation. I think that's the cake from the music video. Okay, and then we got, I don't know what this is. This is heavy. Okay, see, I thought I got lucky and got her, but I think we get every member. Gyujin. Haywan. Bae. Lily. Sulyun. Jiwoo. Alright. Let's put my bias. We're gonna put her front and center. Damn, they're... You know, sometimes I feel like... Obviously, like, I get it. like the cost is going to be really high to give a bunch of goods in an album, but I'll try not to see this photo card. But for us NMIX fans right now, oh, okay, is this a group one? What is this? Oh, wow. Another surprise. This is a magnet. I don't know if I'm supposed to separate these. I think I am. I think I'm supposed to cut right there. But we got a magnet. I love magnets. The only magnet I have on my fridge is a eyelet magnet. I don't know what this is. Okay, all that's left in here is 3 photo cards. Oh wow. I'm telling you, they're feeding us right now. Did they know that this album was gonna be such a hit? We got little ID photos. Shout out my bias. Wow. I did not expect so much good stuff in this album. This is insane. Okay, so we got 3 photo cards. Give me triple Haywan. That's not likely. But all right, let's go 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's upside down. Who did we get? Okay, we got Jiwoo and Haywan. Nice, nice. Who's on the next one? 3, 2, 1. Okay, Selyun. Not mad at it. And then the last one, 3, 2, 1. We got double Selyun. Almost a triple. Okay. We did get a Haywan. And then I think the universe is trying to tell me that Selyun was actually my bias. She's my bias wrecker, if I'm being honest. I got to see NMIX at this past KCON, and I have really good videos of Haywan and Selyun. So who knows, maybe Selyun is my bias. So they got double Selyun. It's okay. There's 2 other versions of the album. There's another like colored version. Looks kind of pink, if I remember correctly, and then there's like a black and white cover, which I think might be like the special edition one. But if I'm being honest, that was insane. Why did they give us so much? They gave us so much good stuff in the album. Wow, I was not ready for that roller coaster. Like I said, normally we'll get 1 photo card here, which I'm like, you guys are being cheap. So that was amazing. But we're back in California, back at home, and it's gonna be a good month. But we are counting down the days to Korea Part 3, which is happening next year, 100%. I think we might be going twice. So Part 3 and maybe 4, but we gotta figure it out. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.